Good morning, superstars. So, I want to talk to you about follow up. A lot of times we're building a team and we're focusing mainly on our team, and our business is suffering a little bit. And so, when I started recruiting, I thought about all the things that I could do for myself and my business that could pay off in the long run. So I started doing a mailing system. I do 200 mailers every single month, but that is because I also split them with another consultant, one of my boot camp sisters. And so we do 200 mailers every single month, and we send them to people who have purchased in the last 3 months. So I'm going to kind of go through what I'm finishing up my mailers that are late. So this is what I like to do. I like to do my mailers right when the scent of the month comes. So we get our scent of the month kit, which is a business expense, but it's also a tax write-off. I make 200 samples, felt samples, because if you have noticed, the post office sometimes charges you a ridiculous amount. With the felt, because they are bendable and they can move in the envelope, they will pass with just a stamp on them. So I'm going to show you what I have in our mailer. So first off, I did the scent of the month flyer with the little felt. I tape it there so it doesn't move around, because that's another little thing. If it's moving in there, they'll charge you more. So I tape it with just some washi tape, and then of course label everything. Scentsy has an amazing marketplace, where you can print things off. So I had these printed, the Bring Back My Bar. And then I do Dymo printer. And so we printed labels that just said, surprise, it's 10% off month, because we weren't sure what was going to be discontinued and what scents were going to go away. So that's what we do. But then we also throw in this thing. It looks like a business card. So it says, it's time for your monthly snail mail from your crazy wax lady. As a thank you for your business, you get a free sample every month for 3 months after each purchase. Enjoy. And then it's got my information on it. But this isn't the beauty part of it. What's on the back is basically doing a follow-up system for me. So here's the back. It says smell it and text me to win. And they text either 1, 2, or 3 if they like it or not. And then their name goes into a drawing. So every single month I do a drawing for my snail mail. We call it snail mail. And then they get into a drawing because they followed up with me. It's genius. That goes out to my friend Christy, because she is the genius person of our mailers. Then I also use Maven Amy, and this is an incredible app. It tracks everything for you. Sales, your team, incredible. Like, it's so awesome. And I think it's $7.99 a month or something for the premium whatever. But like today I went and I did Mavens for my whole team, just sent out reminders of Scent and Warmer of the Month. I sent out, I gave them pictures of that. Bring Back My Bars. We have transition, kind of talking about what they should get for transition. And then I also did all of my Mavens for my customers too. So you can go in there, you can preload a message, and then you can go through all your contacts and you can send them Mavens. Maven has been incredible for me. I actually I haven't used Maven since November. And I was just going through and I'm like, gosh, sometimes I'm really bad with follow-up. But when I follow up, it works. And so living in a town of 200, and I was strictly stay-at-home mom for a long time, and I didn't leave my house often. Now I'm back part-time at the bar that I used to work at. But I didn't get into contact with a lot of people. So my mailers have basically been the heart of my business for the last 3 years, because I wasn't meeting new people. I wasn't I wasn't putting myself out there. My mailers were what was putting me out there. And so spending the time, and it is time consuming, but I put forth the effort because it does pay off in the long run. Just wanted to talk to you about follow-up, why it's important, and sometimes when we're building a team, especially if we're all super excited about this leadership program, that means that we are primarily focused on our team, and we can't necessarily just be focused on our team. We've got to be focused on our own business as well. I was pulling up, you can see a business analyst, whatever, on your workstation, and I was pulling that up from when I was not recruiting and when I was recruiting, and the sales drop was about $10,000. And so that was because I was recruiting my good customers, and I was following up with them enough that they were reaching out to me to kind of say, hey, I think I want to do this. And I was making it super easy too, so people felt like they wanted to join. Let me know if you have any questions, but I will share the link to Maven. And I will also, if you guys want to see close-up pictures of any of the stuff that I do, we do send, sorry, squirrel. I'm trying to get through this video before my kids need something. We also, every other month, this month was a 10% off, so we didn't do any coupons. But we have, in the past, usually we do a coupon for a clean bundle, or we do a coupon for 10% off, or we do, we did Wax Cash. I'm trying to find one. We did Wax Cash for the month, let's see, the month before. We've also done, this one was get 5 friends to buy 6 Scentsy bars, and you get any Scentsy warmer for half price and a 6-pack of bars for $6. This is all on like the, I think it's Make Sense Facebook page. We just kind of, we find ideas from other leaders and we just work with them. So let's see, next month we will do product sheets. So I don't send catalogs anymore just because it's a huge expense. And because I spend the money on this kind of marketing versus the catalogs. If people ask me for a actual catalog, I will do it. But for the last 3 catalog changes, I've only done product sheets. So I've got those coming to me, and each mailer next month will have a product sheet. They'll have a scent of the month flyer, and then we will also print a flyer that has all of the new fragrances on it. And if you didn't see, some genius person last time did a little flyer with rub and sniff stickers for all the new fragrances. That was a huge hit. So we just made, it was just a little piece of paper like this, and then we had the bars, the spaces for the bars for all the new fragrances, and they could just rub them and see if they liked them. That was a huge hit, and that produced a lot of extra income that I wasn't expecting, just because I do live so far away. It's not always convenient for me to just run my testers down to somebody. I ship testers a lot, which is probably really funny, and then I just put $10 in the pouch for them to ship it back to me. So let me know if you have any questions, but I love following up. I love the income that it has produced over time. And at first it wasn't, I didn't notice a huge change, but as time has gone on, like, this is my money maker right here, is in the follow-up. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.